So today we'll be discussing about the problem distribute candies to people. We, so here there is an array of n people, so that represent number of peoples. So how will you distribute the candies is in such a way that the first iteration will be we give first candy to the first person, second candies to the second person, third candies to third person, and at the end n candies to the n person. So and eventually we'll be subtracting the values that we are giving from the total number of candies. Then the next, if there are candies left after the first iterations, then what we have to go do is we have to go back to the row. We have to go back to the starting array and start of the array, and we'll start distributing again. We'll give the first person n plus 1 and then second person n plus 2 and and so on, and the last person will be given n plus n, that is nothing but 2n. So this is how the problem goes. Let's see an example for better understanding. So this is an so there are 4 people and 7 candidates. So what we have to do is the first person will be given 1, second person will be given 2, third person will be given 3, and as there are as the candies are now left over are 1, so we'll give the leftover candies to the last person. Next example is like kind of 3 people and 10. So this is a good example to showcase how we go in the second iteration. So the first person will be given 1, second person will be given second, the third person will be given 3. So now the total candies are left are nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6 minus. So 6 candies we have given in the first iteration, and now we have left over 4. So now, as per the second iteration, we'll give the first person n plus 1 candies. So the first person will be given n plus 1, that is nothing but total number of people are 3, then he will be getting 3 plus 1 4. So this the first person will be given, previously he was with 1 candy, and now he'll be getting 4. So 1 plus 4 5. So now all the candies are are finished. So we return this 5 comma 2 comma 3. Now let's solve it in a simple way. So this was an optimized problem, optimized solution. So let's see how we can do this. So as in, this is the array, this is the people that we denote, then new int number of people, then for int I equal to 0, then I list. So here, as this is a for loop, so we can do this in this way: I plus 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 I. So what I'll do is I'll be accessing the people. So people array, I have to get the index. So I equal to, so that is nothing but math dot min. I'll tell you why I'm doing this way, because Candice comma I plus 1. So what I'll do is I plus 1 now minus. So now here what I have did is I have assigned the ith person, that is nothing but 0. So if you can imagine, the 0th index will, and the 0th index is nothing but the first person. The first person will be getting 1, I plus 1, that is 0 plus 1. 0 candies is not uh, not an actual meaning. So 0 plus 1 he'll be getting. The second person will be given, that is accessed by 1, and he'll be getting how much he'll be getting 1 plus 1, that is nothing but 2. So the third person, that is nothing but the second index that denotes the third person, he'll be getting 2 plus 1 3. So and eventually this will be going until i's uh, it will be going on increasing. So we have to, so this will cause a index out of bound exception, so we have to handle it. Yes, we will handle it, and eventually we'll be subtracting the number of candies at each iteration. So the first person got one, so we'll be subtracting that many candies. So if you remember what will happen when the array is so I plus I modulo num underscore people. So what will happen is, so when we have reached, like for example, suppose there are 4 people, the I will be incremented till 3. That's fine. But so the fourth person will be getting 3 plus 1. So the distribution of the will be like kind of 2, 3, and 4. So yeah. So this is how the array will be there for the distribution, like the can this. The next thing, the I will be 5. 5 is nothing but, so, and the first person will be should get so 5. Now the fifth iteration, I equal to 5, then what we'll do is I percentile num of people, that will give nothing but the index of this position. So this is how we'll be handling the, so 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 4 people, so I equal to 4, sorry, I equal to 4, then we'll be getting the this index, because the fourth index is out of bound now. So then we'll be getting this index, I modulo I modulo 4. Then so how much he will be getting, how much he'll be getting is nothing but, so I has already reached n, yes or no? I have reached n. So i I plus 1, so that is that, uh, I n plus 1. So this is how it will be iterating. Okay, so now let's written the array. Exactly. So what will happen is math.min will do is it will give the, if there are no candies left, like for the fourth person, here we have 0, so here we have left with 1. But he required, actually if there are more than 1 candies, if there are 5 candies, this person will be getting 4 candies. But we have 1, so we'll be assigning this one to this fourth person. In the same way, math.min, so he'll be getting 4 candies actually, but the candies are left is 1, so we'll be assigning the minimum number of candies to that person. So let's see. Oh, something happened. Yeah, so I think we faced the problem. Okay, so 4 to 3, we got an output of 4 to 3, and 5 to 3 is the actual output. Okay, so yeah, so let's see. So this is the first person should have got 5, but we have got 4. That is because the previous one was skipped, I think so. Yeah, so here what we have to do is plus. So previous one was 1, now it will be added. Now let's see. Yay, accepted.